foods that... Hello, I hope all of you are doing okay. We are good, and today we'll be talking about foods that women should be eating for their health boost. Yeah, so kindly, our guest, you are very much welcomed. Let's keep the show lit. Let us contribute. Let us learn. Let us ask questions. Let us on the show and get a chance to learn more about foods that women should be eating. I mean, this is something that is affecting us. We have our sisters back at home, we have our mothers, yeah, so wives, girlfriends, yeah. So I think it's something that we should learn and get to know and not just operate on ignorance. So I'll be your host for today, Joy Bella, and our lovely host, Rosie. I guess she'll be joining us later. So in the meantime, let us keep the show going. Welcome our guest. Kindly introduce yourself. Tell us who you are.
Okay, good evening, guys. My name Doniela. Okay, nimefurahia sana kuwa join to be in your group today and to be your guest. I was just welcomed by one of another group member. Okay, he just asked me to talk about the food that women should eat when they are pregnant, mostly when they are pregnant. And I found the topic very interesting, and I said I will talk about it though sijabeba mimba bado, but I have some ideas and I think we can share together. So I'm ready. I will share with you what I have and you will share with me what you have. You will ask a question and I will try my best to answer them. Thank you. Okay, pregnant women need to ensure that they are using enough food that is rich in nutrients and energy for their baby development and so that they can grow properly. Okay, they also need to make sure that their body is healthy enough to deal with the challenges. Okay, to deal with the changes, not challenges, to deal with the changes that are occurring. And for a healthy pregnancy, the mother's diet needs to be balanced and nutritious. Yeah. This involves the right balance of, I think, the balance of proteins, carbohydrates, fats, and also consuming some variety of plants like vegetables and fruits. I think that is one of the things that women should be keen on. They should look at and they should make sure that they are taking. Okay, another thing, there's some beliefs to some women that they cannot take these due to their ethical beliefs, their religious requirement, their health condition. So you should check with the doctor the actual diet that you should take. So facts on eating during pregnancy. Okay, first the facts. I think if you have a pen, you can write them somewhere. I have noted mine, so you can take pen and write them somewhere. These are the facts. First facts on eating during pregnancy. First, a pregnant woman needs more calcium, folic acid, iron, and protein than a woman who is not expectant. Calcium, folic acid, iron, and protein. I'm not going to tell you the examples of calcium, examples of folic acid, and examples of iron and protein. You can just do research and find out examples of calcium that you should take, examples of folic, iron, and protein. You can just find out and see what those type of food that are rich in calcium, folic, iron, and protein. Okay, to those taboos, there are taboos, beliefs, but nowadays I don't think whether they are those beliefs zilitupiliwa mbali, but remember ni mtoto wako and you have to things that will help your baby. Na mtoto ujue kanaanzanga kakiwa kadogo. After fertilization tunaendanga kwa embryo. After embryo hapo ni fetus. Ikifika stage ya fetus, we should be very keen. You should eat all type of food that you are required to eat. So it's good to contact a doctor. You have your own doctor who will be advising you on what to eat. And some women wanapendanga kutupulia mbali, kusema siwezi fanya hii, siwezi fanya ile juu community yetu atufanyi. Hapana, kumbuka ni mtoto wako. That way I'm insisting it is your baby, not community's baby, not religion's baby. It is your baby. Ndio utapata many ladies wakiwa pregnant, mtu anaenda hosi anaambiwa your baby is sasa. Utapata mtu ameambiwa hauna damu ya kutosha, mtoto mwenye umebeba ako hivi na hivi. So we wonder why all this, ni nini ya upati, whereas you can get those things. So please, let's forget about beliefs. Remember, it's your baby. Let's forget about beliefs. Let's forget about those taboos. Okay, ukishaachana na hiyo mambo ya beliefs, now back to my point. Kuna top 20 foods to eat. Top 20 food zenye unapaswa kukula. Okay, they are high in nutrients. Okay, just keep them in hand. Just try and dot them somewhere. Kuna baked potatoes and sweet potatoes. That is the first one. Kuna bran cereals. Okay, baked potatoes and sweet potatoes, they are rich in vitamin C. These are sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, yeah. Okay, you can eat the skin and top with yogurt instead of sour cream and butter. That's how you can eat those potatoes. Sweet potatoes unaweza kula. Okay, you can eat together with, you can just wash it, consume it together with that skin, and unaweza tumia yogurt instead. Yeah, kutumia hiyo kukula nayo. Then kuna bran cereals. These are rich in fiber. They are rich in fiber. Jesus Christ, I'm saying fiber. So bran is one of the best source of fiber in your body. So find out whether you can get the bran cereals. You can consume them. Kuna find food rich in vitamin A, C and folic acid. These are deep raw broccoli in a yogurt paste dip as a snack. Another one, kuna watermelon. They are rich in vitamin A and C. Kuna watermelon. We have chicken and turkey. You can boil them. You can boil and usimwage hiyo maji after umeboil. Ukiboil, okay, kwanza utaosha uboil. After, make sure that umekunywa hiyo soup. Okay, usikimbilie nyama sana. Make sure umekunywa hiyo soup yenyewe. Kuna fish rich in vitamin. You can either fry, you can boil, and ninge prefer make sure every morning umekula fish. It's very advisable. At least naweza simamia hapo so that you can listen to that as I'm recording the other voice. Okay, another one is you should be taking cereals. Fortified ready to eat cereals, yeah. They are rich in fiber, iron, calcium and folate. Okay, look for grain cereals. You know what is cereal? You know cereals ni nini? Unaweza kula zingine zikiwa kama snacks, zingine unaweza kula zikiwa boiled, unaweza pika, you can do anything, but make sure there are cereals in your body and there is cereals in the timetable yenye unatumia kupikia kila siku. Kuna juice, mostly si kila juice. Ujue kuna juice zingine zinakuanga na a lot of colors and a lot of hizo ingredients. They are not good for babies, especially for pregnant ladies, even for us, for our health. Okay, ni orange juice. I think orange juice is the best for us. Kuna pizza, wale wase wa pizza bado mko, usisahau pizza bado, you can take it for your health. Kuna popcorns rich in fiber. Kuna vegetables, spinach and romaine lettuce, you can eat that one. Spinach are very healthy, they are very good. Greens, kale, spinach, hizi mboga za kitamaduni mnazijua majina hizi za zenye tuseme tunachukua nguko kwa vichaka. Hizo mboga zinakuanga nzuri sana kwa watu wenye wako na mimba.
Thank you so much our guest, we are really learning.
Zingine ni tomatoes, tomato vegetable juice, whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread, usikule white bread. Ni tango white bread hii yenye yenye ina sukari. Usikule mkate yenye kuna sukari, and mostly avoid sukari. Sisemi uache kukula miwa, hapana. Lazima ukuwe na meno iko strong, lakini si meno ya mtoto, ni yako. So sukari yenyewe ya kupikia chai, it's good, uachane nayo. Another thing, what else can I tell you? Okay, I talked of eating pizza, and someone can ask me why pizza is good for our health. So some people don't like it. Remember, pizza, it contains vitamin A and C, so it's very healthy for the child. So if you don't eat pizza like me, do me sipendi, please you can try it. Ile time nitakuwa na mimba pia mimi nitajaribu kuikula na vile nisikie vile ina taste juu I don't like it. I think I'm done with the type of food that you can eat. Okay, you can eat meat, but don't eat red meat. Red meat, no, usikule red meat tafadhali. That is not good. Don't eat red meat. Okay, ndo nisikuwe na moshene mingi, acha tuende kwa zile type of food that you should not eat when you are pregnant. And please avoid them. Kama ni kwa mwandawa, kama ni kwa nini, I don't know, but try all your best to avoid this type of food. Okay, first, it is undercooked or raw fish. Raw fish, especially shellfish, can cause several infections. This can be viral, bacteria or parasitic, such as norovirus. Okay, it's vibro, salmonella and listeria. Watu wa biology wanajua, wenye walifanya biology. All those who do whatever, sijui inaitwa waje, wanajua what do you mean with the vibro and salmonella. That is one of the type of food that we should eat. Shellfish you should not eat. That is one of type of raw fish yenye mtu anakulanga kama ijapikwa. Second ni undercooked, raw and processed meat. Eating undercooked or raw meat increases your risk of infection from several bacteria or parasites, including Toxoplasma coli, Listeria and Salmonella. Bacteria may threaten the health of your unborn baby, possibly leading to stillbirth or severe neurological illness, including intellectual disability, blindness, and epilepsy. So please, wale wenye kupenda kutest nyama kama ijaiva, let's try and stop that. Kuna raw eggs. Okay, raw eggs can be contaminated with salmonella. Raw eggs, kuna ile nakumbuka kwetu tukiambiwa eti ukiwa na when you are coughing, ukikunywa yai lenye alijapikwa ikichanganywa na maziwa ama chai, ukikunywa ikiwa hivyo unapona. So hata kama utapatwa na utakuwa na kikohozi ama ukuwe na nini, tafadhali don't do that. Okay, another one is organic meat. Organic meat is a great source of iron. It contains vitamin B12, vitamin A, and copper. Okay, to prevent vitamin A and copper toxicity, I think pregnant women wanakuwa advised to limit their intake of organic meat to no more than once a week. Ukijisikia kukula any organic meat, try it maybe once per week, twice per month. I think it's advisable. Yeah. Kuna caffeine. Kuna wale wase wa caffeine. Please just stop it. You know the side effects. Hata wewe mwenye unakunywanga, ukikosa kukunywa unasikianga aje, especially when umeku addicted na caffeine. Please try all your best for the sake of your baby. Okay, another one is raw sprouts. Hizi zina include alfalfa, clover, radish, and mung bean sprout may be contaminated with salmonella. I think everything iko na salmonella, and salmonella, it's not good. It's not good though. Please try your best. And washed produce, let's try to be clean. At least COVID-19 imekuja. Now it has naona iko na one advantage. You know, we can wash our hands anytime, any minute. You just thinking of washing your hand. So don't take anything before ujaosha, for the sake of your baby. Okay, like example, fruits, vegetables, they have a lot of bacteria kama hazijaoshwa. Tafadhali before ukule, before consume any of it, try and wash it. Is alcohol. Hata nyinyi mnajua pombe ni nini. Hata unajua ukiwa na mimba upaswi kukunywa pombe. Even in our daily life, I cannot advise a lady to take alcohol. Siwezi, hata kama una ball, hata kama uko na ball, I cannot advise you to take alcohol. It's not good. You look weird. I think you just look like, hata sielewi, unakanga kitu ingine eleweki. A lady kama amekunywa pombe, sasa kama amelewa, that staggering, just a lady staggering, seriously. So I cannot advise any lady to take alcohol in any means. Siwezi ku advise mimi kunywa pombe, hapana. So kwanza ukiwa na mimba, just keep off from alcohol. Another one ni processed junk foods. Please, a pregnant woman is not supposed to eat processed food. You zita increase excess weight gain, tajikuta umekuwa na kilo zingine sijui ni ngapi. Kuna gestational diabetes and complication. This can have long-term health implication for your child. Okay, those processed food, okay, they are okay. Si kwako pekee zitakupea effect. Mostly zinanyanga kwa mtoto. Unaweza pata, kuna watoto wenye uzaliwa unapata akona weight ingine, unashindwa Jesus. Unapata mtoto amenona, kwanza akikuwa mkubwa, akianza kukua amenona. We are finding all means to reduce the weight of the baby, but Kwanza ukimreduce hiyo weight anaanza kuharibika sasa, juu hizo manyama zitaanza kutokea whatever. Hope mnaelewa. So processed food for the sake of fitness of your baby, akianza kukua mkubwa, akianza kukua kishamza, tafadhali tu just avoid. Another one is alcohol. Hata nyinyi mnajua pombe ni nini, na hata unajua ukiwa na mimba upaswa kukunywa pombe. Even in our daily life, in summary of food and beverages to avoid during pregnancies, I'll just note them down juu nimeelezea ni kama kuna nyasa nimechanganya. Ya kwanza ni caffeine, organic meat, raw eggs, raw sprouts, unwashed produce, and undercooked, raw and processed meat, undercooked or raw fish. Raw fish, especially shellfish, can cause several infections. Mercury fish. Mercury is a highly toxic element. Hata nyinyi mnajua. So those items that I've summarized are the ones that you should not take when you are pregnant. When you are pregnant, please, when you are pregnant. I think I was to talk about the food that pregnant women should eat and the food that you should avoid. Hivyo ndivyo nilielekezwa na mwelekezaji wangu. Sasa nisha zungumzia kila kitu chenye nilikuwa nacho mimi. So ni wakati wenu wa kuuliza maswali. Kama una swali lolote, dada, kaka, umekaribishwa, unaweza kuuliza. Tutasaidiana kujibiana. I'm not that perfect and I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be. So please, if you have any question, just ask. I will try my best to answer you.
Thank you, welcome, our guest. I've really learned a lot personally. And okay, for me, I will want to know, like, there are some parents, when you take like good care of yourself during the pregnancy period, unakula vizuri, you do everything, you exercise, but when it comes to like giving birth, maybe una give birth maybe under age, mtoto mwenye bado hajakomaa, hajakuwa, ama maybe health issues, what is usually the problem? Can it be termed as a genetic issue, ama what is it? And please explain for me. And albinism, is it something caused by the irresponsibility of the parent, or it's for the genes?
Asanti Bella. Hata kama mimi si daktari, nitajaribu vyovyote vile niweze kukujibu swali lako. Okay, the primary cause, okay, that is premature birth. Ukipata mtoto mwenye ako under age, wenye uzaliwa alafu wanawekwa kwa machine, unaweza zaa mtoto before that 7 weeks are over. Okay, that 7 weeks of gestations, mtoto anazaliwa less months. Kama anazaliwa, kuna uzaliwa na 6 months, 7, 8 hivyo. So hiyo, okay, the cause, I think first cause of it, the first cause of low birth weights is intrauterine growth restriction, and I will explain you what is intrauterine growth restriction. Okay, I think, okay, causes of intrauterine growth restriction zina vary but include placenta abnormalities. Placenta abnormalities inafika time inakuwa your womb, your placenta is no longer okay, haina hiyo nguvu ya kushikilia mtoto. So your muscles zina expand. Okay, like time ya kupata mtoto, your muscles must expand. So mtoto akifika expand, so mtoto akifika like 7 months, inakuwa sasa placenta na imefika mwisho. It cannot hold anymore. Your womb, your whatever uterine walls cannot hold the baby anymore. So I think it caused by kuna high blood pressure. So when you are pregnant, make sure that okay, high blood pressure ndo inakuanga cause sana. So when you are pregnant, ukijua tu you are pregnant first month, be testing your blood pressure every time. It's the inakuanga high cause of immature babies. Ingine ni infection and smoking or alcohol abuse. Infection, tuseme like before you end pregnancy, before kuwe na mimba, si madem, kuna vitu tunapenda kutupilia sana. Okay, I think nikiwa na okay, let's say when I'm okay, niseme nimeolewa, niseme boyfriend, kama nimeolewa, there are some infections that mostly appear in us we ladies na tuna ignore, tunasema tu ni kawaida itaisha. So those infection zinakujanga zina accumulate kwa cervix. Ziki accumulate kwa cervix zina form tu ka growth. Ziki form growth zinaenda tu zikikua pole 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 pole. Utakaa tu kuna time juu mostly signs unasikia tu kujikuna, unasikia unawashwa, ukikojoa unawashwa. So kuna those are things that ukisikia kama demu kwa hapa unajua you have those signs, please go to the doctor and check. Story ya kujikuna, ukikojoa unawashwa, you are uncomfortable, like vitu kama hizo, and they are happening inside your reproductive system, go to the doctor and look about it. You utakaa nayo ile time utafika kupata ball, it will affect your baby. Those infection will affect uterus. Ingine ni smoking. Smoking simaanishi wewe ndo unavuta sigara, wewe ndo unavuta bangi, wewe ndo unatumia vishanda, whatever sijui vinaitwa aje. Kuna passive smoker and active smoker. Active smoker ni mwenye usmoke. Passive smoker ni mwenye kama niko na wewe na una smoke, that smoke inapitia kwangu. And remember, passive smoker ndiye anakuanga kwa high risk kuliko mwenye anaivuta. Juu akivuta hiyo moshi anaitoa inakuja kwako. So hiyo product yenye inatolewa kwa hiyo smoke inatoka kwake inakuja kwako. So you are the passive smoker. And remember, wewe ndio utaaffectiwa zaidi. I think tulisoma hiyo story primary school. So wewe ndio utaaffectiwa zaidi. It's good when you are pregnant, always attend the ultrasounds during pregnancy. Juu zina ultrasounds zina helping to monitor the baby's weight. Na if doctors realize that tuseme uko na 8 months na weight ya mtoto ni some grams, you will be advised on what to take before the baby is born, at least akuwe na some kgs. So attending ultrasounds, it's very important. So I don't think kupata mtoto mwenye hajakomaa, sidhani kama ni inatokana na familia. Hapana, itokani na familia, just it's complication na ni vitu tu kidogo. Kuna blood pressure, smoking, alcohol, izo mostly infections. And if you have anemia also, it can cause. I think it's only okay. Kuna hizi vitu tuna ignore, vitu kidogo kidogo zinakuja kutuletea shida, like about the amount of blood that you have in your body. It's very important, very important. You don't know whether you uta give birth normally ama utaandango CS, you never know. So hizi vitu tunapenda kutupilia mbali. Let's just be keen on them. Kibela, I've tried my best to answer your question. That's the best that I could do.